Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, September 24th. I'm Gabby, and this is your Wildcat News. Today's quote of the day is, "The greatest thing about tomorrow is I will be better than I am today," by Tiger Woods. Today's National Punctuation Day. On this day, in 1896, American writer F. Scott Fitzgerald was born. Students who bring electronic devices to school must ensure they remain on silent mode and are completely out of view for the entire school day, except for students' lunch period or as expressly authorized by a classroom teacher for a specific activity. Classroom teachers may also provide, and students may utilize, a cell phone storage area in their classroom. Students who have too many unexcused absences may be excluded from attendance reward activities, lose the privilege of participating in extracurricular activities such as dances, special events, club activities, and athletics until the following grade quarter, or lose the privilege to drive to campus until the end of the following grading quarter. The 10th infraction will be what prevents you from doing these things, which may be appealed to the principal. You can find the tardiness policy online or in your teacher's classrooms. All sophomores will take the PSAT on October 29th at WCHS. No sign-up is required for sophomores. For students in 9th, 11th, and 12th grade who would like to take PSAT, the cost is $20 and the payment button is on RICOR. Juniors can qualify for the National Merit Scholarship Program with this test, and all grade levels can use the PSAT to practice for the SAT.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is Jackson with your Wildcat Sports Report. In this week's school sports, on Monday, the JV girls volleyball team plays at home against Strawberry Crest at 6 o'clock and varsity plays at 7. On Tuesday, girls varsity golf plays at Pasco at 3 o'clock, followed by boys varsity at 3:30. On Thursday, the JV girls volleyball team plays at home against Land O'Lakes at 6 o'clock and varsity plays at 7. The JV football team also plays at River Ridge at 7 o'clock. Lastly, on Friday, the varsity football team plays at home against Gaither at 7:30. And now on to Tampa sports. In this week's Tampa sports, the Rays play the Orioles at Camden Yards for 3 games from Tuesday to Thursday before heading to Toronto to face the Blue Jays for their final series of the regular season, and probably the whole season, lasting 3 games from Friday to Sunday. On a more positive note, after hosting the New York Jets at Raymond James Stadium for their home opener, the Bucs will face off at home against the reigning champion Philadelphia Eagles at 1 o'clock this Sunday. And finally, the Lightning play their first game of the season against the Carolina Hurricanes Monday at 7 o'clock before hosting them on Friday at 7 in the home opener of their newly renamed stadium, The Bench. The Bolts also play the Nashville Predators at 8 o'clock on Tuesday before hosting them at 7 on Saturday. And as always, raise up, fire the cannons, and go Bolts.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Zian, and this is your Wildcat Lunch. For your entrees, we have PB&J sandwiches, buffalo chicken tender wraps, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, ramen noodle cups, barbecue teriyaki chicken, chicken vegetable dumplings, and vegetable fried rice. For your vegetable options, we have Popeye side salad and a roasted broccoli. For your fruits, we have freshly sliced apples, dried cranberries, and fruit juices. Finally, your milk choices, 1% milk and fat-free chocolate milk.
If there's anything else you think needs to be added to the Wildcat News, please feel free to contact Mr. Davis at the email address displayed on the screen. And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.